Hello guys! Today is a cool issue in which we will talk about great machines for business. Many of them can be used even in the garage. Watch to the end and you'll have a sleepless night as an entrepreneur with an amazing idea. Production of decorative tiles. While some said that you cannot make money in garages, our subscriber Vladimir proves otherwise. He assembled a machine, or rather an automatic mini line for the production of decorative tiles right in the garage. It allows him to produce up to 9 square meters of Venetian tiles without any human intervention. It takes 8–9 hours depending on the brand of plaster and settings. You can also increase productivity by increasing the hopper, barrel or belt and the number of forms. To work the machine, you need to fill in the plaster, plasticizer, pour water into the barrel, pour the lubricating liquid, and adjust the flow of these components. The production cost of tiles will be approximately $1 per 1 square meter. You can sell them at a much higher price. The machine is assembled from available materials and motors. That is, in the event of failure, you can find many parts in a construction or auto parts store. The cost of assembling such a machine is about $3,500. We will leave additional links and contacts for each business idea in the description. Tufting. This is a relatively new business niche. It consists of manufacturing brightly colored tufting rugs based on individual designs. Perfect for creative people who want to start a business with minimal investment at the start. Let's see how it all works. First, using social media, we receive a request to make a rug and take a 50% prepayment. Then, with the help of a projector and a mocker, we transfer the sketch, the picture the client gave us, on the fabric, which is fixed on a wooden frame. We use a special fabric for tufting, and you can also use other kinds of fabric, for example, linen canvas, which can be bought at any textile store. At the next stage, we take a tufting gun, put the yarn into it and start working with it on the prepared canvas. Next, the rug is trimmed. There are also special machines for this purpose, but as a rule, for the sake of economy, craftsmen use sheep shearing machines. After that, the only thing left is to treat the back side of the carpet with waterproofing glue, dry it and send it to the client. The margin of such a business is about 100%. Necessary investment at the start is about $1,000. Production of orthopedic insoles. This equipment allows the production of custom orthopedic insoles in minutes. First, the machine scans the person's feet to determine the type of insoles needed. Then, blanks in the form of insoles are inserted into the lower part of the machine and heated. The heated insoles are placed on special molding cushions, and the person stands on top of them. The insoles cool down for 3 minutes and then are inserted into the shoes. This way you quickly get customized orthopedic insoles that precisely follow the topography of the foot. This increases the support area and helps a good distribution of the load. Leg muscles work in a more balanced way, which reduces fatigue, pain, improves venous outflow, and relieves edema. With this equipment, you can open space-saving points in shopping centers, where there is a large flow of people and many shoe stores. The ideal option if you get the deal with the orthopedists and trauma surgeons in your city. They get you clients, you gave them a percentage. The cost of such machines in China is about $2,500. Pottery machines. We're talking about the production of modern, crafted tableware. That is, the basis is not to compete with mass production, but to develop a one-of-a-kind product with the right marketing. The main thing that we need from the equipment is a furnace for firing and this rolling machine. The type of mold used is determined by the final product. These can be plates, pots, mugs, vases, and other containers. In the production process, a clay solution is put into the molds. Then a machine is used to give the product an ideal form. Then the product is dried. If it is a mug, then the handle is glued. After that comes the painting and firing in the furnace. The cost of rolling machines in China is about $3,500. The cost of furnaces for firing starts at $500. Production of green hedges. Another awesome business idea, which can be organized in a relatively small space, is the production of grass-green fence. Such a fence is long-lasting, has a relatively low cost, and looks cool. To produce it, you will need a machine that applies PVC film to the wire in the form of grass. The cost of such a machine starts at $4,000. Then the wire obtained can be used in any machine to weave mesh. Such machines are available in the market in large quantities. Digital sewing machines. This equipment allows you to earn money in the sewing craft without having the skills of a professional seamstress. Basically, all the work comes down to software control. You can select, create, or upload any image from your phone, and the machine will print it on its own. Such equipment is very extensive in application and allows you to find clients in different niches. For example, customization coloring of sneakers at the request of the client is very popular now. By the same principle, it is possible to customize clothes, for example, denim jackets. Another option is printing children's drawings. Parents send you a picture drawn by their child. You embroider a picture on a t-shirt and send it to the client. It will be the child's favorite thing. You can also go into B2B markets, offering different organizations putting logos on the clothes of their employees. You can test a huge number of such options. The cost of such digital sewing machines starts at $2,000. Printing on balloons. This equipment allows you to organize business with balloons. We buy bulk quantities of balloons of different colors in China. Then, using such a printer, we print different, funny inscriptions on them and distribute the balloons through points that sell them. Also, many large orders can be obtained collaborating with advertising and event agencies. The cost of such automatic equipment starts at $2,500. Plush toy filling machines. In this case, we also see no point in competing with mass production. It makes sense to concentrate on a particular area and be able to adjust quickly to trends. An example of a great option is the niche of huge teddy bears. In addition to children, they are also bought by guys who want to surprise their girlfriends. On the market, they are quite expensive, with a low production cost in the making. For making stuffed toys, we need a machine for filling, the filling itself, and the so-called skins of the toys. You can order the skins in China at low cost. The price is $7. The price of the machines starts at $1,000. Since the toys are very large, you can fill them after receiving your order. Production of packaging. More and more sales are going online these days. Every product sold needs an individual package. This market is simply huge and growing all the time. In order to produce packaging boxes in small batches, you will need a CNC cutter. The machine will cut the box, and then it only needs to be assembled before the product can be packaged. This way, boxes of different sizes can be made on demand for any piece of merchandise, whether it be burgers or gift boxes. The cost of a good CNC machine starts at $10,000. Making boxes is only a very small part of what can be produced with these machines. After all, they work with different materials, especially if you supplement the production with a large format printer with ultraviolet printing. Eyelash extensions robot. Self-storage business. Beer boxes. Menu projector. Chocolate 3D printing machine. UFO burgers. Clean box. Karaoke booths. Robot hot dogs. Micro hotels.